Are you the type of person that thinks taking ashwagandha, having blue light blockers, and waking up 5 in the morning to take a cold shower will make you rich while still working less than 6 hours a day? Well, that's kind of crazy. You're in for a rude awakening in this video. Today I'm going to talk about optimization nerds, what their biggest problem is, and exactly how to maximize your life instead of trying to optimize it all the time. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a coat, it's because I'm in my home gym and it's fucking freezing. It's not insulated, so it's freezing. And I'm wearing this nice ass coat with a Gant shit. Anyways, so let's begin with what an optimization nerd even is. Where can you find these guys and what really even are they? Without me telling you exactly who it is, I think you might be able to figure that out when I tell you these different things. You probably know one of these people that always talk about cortisol levels, anabolic window, that talks about caffeine half-life, and it's just generally fucking too optimized in their life. Since I'm not gonna say exactly who they are, I'm going to show you where you can find these people, and of course it's gonna start with going onto Reddit. So I'm gonna show you up a comment on the screen right here. We're doing too much weight once, stunt my growth, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's the feeling when I get these comments, and it's always like that, excuse me, professor. That's the vibe that you get from these people all the time. So this is a person asking about lifting too much weight by accident once will stunt my growth. Really? Like literally, what the fuck are they even talking about? And there's a ton more comments that I've seen over the years of my time being on the internet, but also like listening to people trying to figure out what they need to do in the gym and in their life generally. Like there's a ton of bro science, and maybe I'm just beefing with some imaginary stereotype or type of person. Maybe they're not even real, but the principles I'm going to lay out in this video are somehow going to help you anyways, and they are applicable to your life. So let's get started. You need to stop optimizing your life at every minute detail. You need to start maximizing your inputs instead. And what I mean by that, I will explain using 2 different examples. Okay, the first example I have is when you're going to the gym or working out in some kind of way. Me, when I started, for example, for the first 9 months, I just worked to failure on every single set and I worked out every single day. And these are my results.
Are you crazy? You're fucking paranoid, man. You fucking do bloody. You bloody.
All I did was show up to the gym for 9 months straight, and that's what happened. But today I'm seeing guys that are less jacked than I was 2 years ago, talking about optimal range of motion, talking about caffeine intake and half-life, talking about cortisol spikes and that training to failure will lower your testosterone. These probably like 15 to 20 years old. I'm just like, what the fuck are you even talking about, bro? Just work out and shut the fuck about the study you heard about on TikTok. And stop listening to like these black pill looks maxer guys as well. And this takes me to my point. A lot of people are focused on optimizing while like being not even slightly jacked. Like what do you even have to optimize? And like the difference in performance that 2% extra muscle gain will give you when you're not even slightly jacked will be so minuscule that doesn't even matter. Okay, let's say if you're Mr. Olympia contender and that 2% will give you an advantage over your competition, sure, do it, but you will not compete in bodybuilding, bro. You will not compete in bodybuilding. I'm not even gonna go on that tangent, but bodybuilding as a sport is just kind of bullshit. Now my second example that I'm gonna give you in this video is one when it comes to business. A business works by getting potential customers, leads, and turning them into customers through different sales processes, marketing, and whatever. And I'm gonna give you an example of the optimization nerd versus the people that just execute. So when you come to a product page, let's say you're selling protein powder. The amount of visitors is one metric. Then there's the price of the product, and then there's the conversion rate. Then there's all these different like small metrics that you don't really care about. The conversion rate and the total amount of views is the most important. If you were given the option, let's say you're at zero views, 0 sales, 0 conversions, would you like to increase the number of traffic and traction to your page, to your product page, or would you like to set and optimize the conversion rate? Optimization nerds would rather do conversion rate optimization on their $100 a day dropshipping store than actually just running more ads, getting more eyeballs on your product. And I'm serious. There are people that if you've never run like an info or like a e-com product or done any type of ads, you know that you need thousands of views to actually track conversion rate accurately. And to see an improvement in it takes a lot of views, essentially. So now I hope you understand what I mean when I say optimization nerd. And now I'm gonna give you the secret sauce to not end up like an optimization nerd. And it can actually be summarized by one single quote, and that is execution beats perfection. It's a really simple quote and you should really take it into heart. Every time I have acted and not waited for the perfect moment, I have become better, I have made more connections, I have improved in my business skills, in my communication skills, I have made more money. And I basically front-loaded all my mistakes in certain areas of my life. Front-loading your mistakes is a topic for a whole nother video, but that's also a very important point. But if you can execute and not try to make everything you touch into this perfect thing, you will propel yourself forward in life and you will beat your competition. That will be the end of this video because I'm fucking freezing my hands off. If you found some value in this video, keep watching the other ones. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not here to optimize my channel, I'm here to maximize the inputs, putting out quality content for you guys. There's a community link down below, and there's also my secret email list. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out.